Today we meet Cassidy Baker. Cassidy Baker is a California girl who's made Provo her home and teaching her profession. During the casting process, her students were her biggest fans. They spread news of her audition all throughout social media, and we're glad they did because we got to know this awesome bachelorette.
Hi, my name is Cassidy Baker and I am applying for the Mormon Bachelorette this season. And a little bit about myself. I was born and raised in California, grew up there my whole life, and came from a large family, the oldest of 7, and love my family, love my nieces and nephews. Can't spend enough time with them. I attended BYU, graduated with a history teaching major. I later got my master's in technology as well. I served a mission in Brazil, so falo Português, and I love the Brazilian culture and the food. The church is a huge priority to me in my life, and I intend that to be for the rest of my life. I love serving in the church. I'm currently an institute teacher, and I love teaching in the church and learning more. I work as a high school teacher in Provo, and I've worked there for the last 6 years, and I love it. I teach history, but I also do student government, so I'm involved in the dances and assemblies, and teaching has been, as corny as it sounds, one of the highlights of my life, because I've been able to really get to know some students and feel that I get to be an integral part in their life experience. And weirdly enough, they have changed a lot about me as well, and a lot that I want to be as a mother is based on my experience as a teacher. Some things I enjoy. I enjoy traveling. I try to take one big trip a year, and it's really nice to be a history teacher because I have the summers off. But I also love knowing the history and the background. I also enjoy photography, which goes right into traveling as well. And so I do a little photography on the side and earn some extra money, and that's been a great way to pay myself through school and to have some extra money flow coming in. I love spending time with my family. I'm lucky to have some siblings close by here in Provo, and I love spending time with them, especially my nieces and nephews, like I mentioned. And I love spending time with my friends. I think they've been some of the greatest blessings in my life. For sure, I've always been blessed with great roommates and great friends. But, so in lieu of doing something like this that I am so out of character for doing, this is something so not like me to do and to go for. But because of that, I've decided that with my video, I would submit me doing something that is totally out of my character and totally out of my element, and to try something new, because you just never know. And that's kind of the experience and the attitude I'm going in with this. So I tried something new this week to prepare myself for the Mormon Bachelorette, so hopefully you enjoy.
So we're going to go ahead and surprise the next Bachelorette.
Hey!
Cassidy, how's it
you?
going? I'm good, how are you?
Gracie. All right.
I have this rose for you because you're one of our bachelorettes.
Yes!
Here you
Awesome! I'm so excited.
go. Oh, awesome.
Probably
Hey!
so. Hey! Hello!
Hi.
So nice to meet you.
Cassidy!
I think,
I don't know, I'm not gonna look at that.
I think my past lost boyfriend would probably say that I'd like adventure. I like to try new things. I think we never went to the same restaurant twice. Like we always were trying new things. I'm a foodie. I like good food. I like adventure. And I like to have a good time.
Cassidy is a wonderful person who's dated a lot but hasn't found the right guy for her yet. She's someone who's very easy to connect with, fun to be with, and very strong faith and courage. She's a solid, engaging person with a wide range of men who would love to date her. I know she wants to find the right guy, and I'm very optimistic that going through this process she's going to learn things that will help her reach that goal. This is a mini matchmaking experience, and the show won't necessarily follow her over a long enough period of time to show her falling in love, but our goal is to share her story and to set her up with some great guys so that she can share what she learns about herself and dating, so that that might touch others who are in a similar situation.
So the way we approach matchmaking is to listen and understand your preferences and where you've been and where you want to go, and then take that information and we start interviewing men to see if they might be a match. And so we've been interviewing lots of men. We're excited to share some of the guys that we've found so far, get your input so that we can continue the search and narrow it down to 5 guys for your speed dating event. So Eric actually really wants to go out with you.
Oh, that's awesome.
He is excited about meeting you.
I'm flustered.
He just noticed you and connected with your energy and was really interested in meeting you, and we interviewed him and felt like, wow, he is a gem. One of the challenges he's had with dating is just being able to balance and you know, making his son a priority, but then making dating a priority.
That's hard.
At some point that would merge, and the
well,
two
good for him. He's being super proactive.
Yeah, he is. Cool.
Oh, great.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming in.
Anytime.
Well, Cassidy, we're so excited for your speed date event today.
I'm excited too.
How are you feeling?
I'm a little anxious, but good anxious. I'm excited to meet some people with some faces in the mix.
Some quality guys.
Yeah.
We have been interviewing men based on your preferences, and we're super excited for the guys that you're going to meet today.
Great. This is going to be exciting.
I'd like you to figure out something unique about each guy and have that kind of be your focus and take your mind off any nervousness that might be present. They're really excited to meet you. They've seen what the whole package that you are.
Oh.
And the reason we've selected them is that we see them as being the whole package as well.
Great.
And so it comes down to chemistry, of course, and that's something that sometimes is immediate, but other times it comes through time. And so it'll be interesting to see how you feel after and get your input, but we'll be excited to talk about that later.
He's coming behind you. Oh, God. Don't look. Okay. I feel like I should greet you. Hi, Cassidy.
I'm Eric.
Nice to meet you, Eric. Well, it's nice to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
Hi, my name's Eric.
Okay.
I live down in Provo. I'm a grad student
Okay, what are you doing?
at BYU, working in civil engineering.
Oh, that's awesome. I know nothing about that. I won't even pretend like I know anything about engineering.
Basically, you're trying to like make buildings stand up.
I can do that. No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I can understand that. Yeah.
So, yeah, just working on that. I think I'm going to be done in April with that. So.
Oh, that's exciting. Graduation. What are the post-graduation plans? That's never like a good answer. Are you a big snow fan? Do you like snow?
I appreciate snow, but I don't like. I hate like going up through campus every day and like walking through the snow.
That is the correct answer.
Awesome. Well, so nice to meet you.
You too.
I appreciate it.
This is like a different way to meet someone, huh?
Yeah, I would tell them.
Hi. How are you? It's nice to meet you.
If you think this is out, you're way out of mind.
Good, we're on the same plane then.
Yes,
Cassidy.
good to meet you.
Let's give a hug. Nice to meet you.
So good to meet you.
What's your name?
Jared.
Jared.
Yes.
Well, come on in.
Thank you.
So
We have a lot in common. Okay, so let's play a quick game. It's 30 seconds,
I'm in.
and it's called favorites. And you say like color, and I say my favorite color.
Okay, so I gotta give you a category.
But I'll give you one first,
Okay,
and
yeah,
then
start
you
me
say the one back.
Okay.
So we'll go easy. Color.
Green.
Okay, now ask me.
Color.
Yellow.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Yeah,
Not
now
many
you
people say
can
that. And I
have that.
nailed it today.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Well, it's so good to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
I hope we can go out again sometime.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Awesome. Thank
This is
you.
easy.
Here's to LDS Bachelorette and Bachelor.
Hi. Bryson, nice to meet you. Come on into the casino.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Cassidy again.
Nice to meet
Come on
you.
in. Yeah, for sure.
Great.
Come on in. Forward your fresh glass.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's not on the rocks, so I'm sorry.
Okay. I understand you're a school teacher.
I am. Is that gonna make you judge me? A school teacher's like, what's that like teaching teenagers? Like, that's awesome, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I really
Tell me
like
more
it.
about it. I've only jumped off a bridge twice. I feel like right now I've been working really hard on this new application called Therapy on Demand.
Okay, tell me about it.
Which is it's a startup company that I'm working on in a couple of my entrepreneurship classes.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
I think I got the wave, so I just wanted to...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Are we online right now? Are we shooting?
Is this live? Hi. Oh, you have a flower. That's awesome.
Well, I don't want to be
Should I have a green sunflower?
I don't know if there's symbolism though, but I'll take it. Thank you. What's up? Nice to meet you. Cassidy.
JR.
JR, nice to meet you. Come on in. This is so beautiful. Thank you. So where are you from? Tell me a little about yourself.
So I'm a little bit of everywhere. Like I was born in Fresno, California.
Okay, I'm from California too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What part?
Orange County.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I got home from the mission and it felt like super strong prompting to go to BYU. So I just graduated from BYU.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great. I'm a cougar too. Love it.
Awesome. And I studied and I was like, oh my gosh, this is my life. Like this is my ambition.
Yeah.
I'm so like driven for it. So my emphasis is on obesity and weight management.
Okay.
And I've already done an internship and I'm doing some more right now and then
Wow. So do you want to end up here in Utah? Or do you know where you want to go with that, or just kind of?
I'm one of those guys that love to travel. Oh my gosh, like I look so forward.
Speaking my language. Good.
Really?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay,
That's
good.
You're doing
I like
good.
that. I want to travel everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. So if I have the opportunity to get out of Utah, I am game. Like,
Yeah.
Utah's great. Like
Yeah.
I loved it here. Provo's cool. It's a good scene, but I'm ready to go somewhere else for sure.
This is going to be such a hard decision for Cassidy. Luckily, Amy Stevens, the LDS Matchmaker, is there to help her make the final decision.
Usually it's like kind of like one kind of event. Either we'll go to dinner, we'll go grab some ice cream, something that we can talk and kind of just see if that conversation, that chemistry is there. And so I think you can tell that within a couple hours and see that, okay, there's a basic interest and we'd like to go. So I think I always try to do something will induce conversation.
Right.
And I think that's what the first day is really for, is just to see if that initial chemistry is there. And that's we've been good about that.
I like that you said within the first couple hours, because sometimes people say in the first 5 seconds.
No,
They
yeah,
might write
it takes a
something.
while. You gotta give people some
What
chances.
kind of things are you looking for as you're talking with them in that first conversation to see if you want to see them again?
Something that always stands out to me is how they treat me on the date. If they open the door, if they show respect in that way. I think that goes a long way. You can see where a guy's coming from. I also look for how they talk about their family and their job and things like that to show that ambition and that passion. I think passion's really attractive for me. When a guy's very passionate about life and traveling or job or his family, and that stands out to me on a first date conversation. Yeah.
Love it. Well, I know that the gospel is key for you, and so that was our first focus in your search.
Great.
And then, of course, the ambition and just passion for life in general, and their desire to have a family and also be close to their own family currently. And so I love that. It sounds like you're looking for signs, and I think they'll be looking for those signs as well.
Good.
How much do you feel like the first date conversations for you are usually two-way versus one or the other talking more?
I've had a mix of dates. I tend to feel like that sometimes I carry more of the conversation or try to keep the conversation going. And that could be a mixture of nerves or a personality type, so it's hard to tell on the first encounter. But if I can see there's that basic like reciprocal questions, and I'm not just answering, he's asking back and things like that, and you're trying to get to know each other, I think that's what I strive for. It's like a mixed experience, whether I've had both sides.
I dated a lot when I was single, but started to wonder if I would ever find the right guy. The LDS Matchmaker taught me a new approach to dating and set me up with Jordan.
I hired the LDS Matchmaker to help make dating fun again and figure out how to really connect with the kind of woman I was looking for. With their help, I started dating smarter and met my beautiful wife, Darlene.
So if you're ready to make it happen,
Let us help you find the one.